My kings and queens family. We got Max in the spot, RC in the spot. We got Lone Wolf in the spot. He on black right now, but y'all already know how we coming, man. Yo, check me out real quick. Hope y'all taking care of yourselves, doing what y'all should be doing, not what y'all want to do. And y'all already know what we finna do. We finna get right into this video. Yo, I received a message from a subscriber. I received a message from through DMs saying, and he told me, I'll put it right here, boom. Smoke, and how did I get away from it? I received 2 DMs as a matter of fact. And we're gonna get right into it. One of them was along the lines of how do I stop smoking weed? How do I get away from weed? That every time he tries to get away from it, opportunity always comes. Opportunity always presents itself. Yo, let me put y'all on game real quick, family. Y'all had to wear these earrings because I lost the back piece to mine. But yo, let me put y'all on game real quick. I could tell you how to stop smoking weed. As a matter of fact, I could tell you how to go get $1 million right now. You know? I could tell you how to do so many things, but apart from the how, the biggest thing, in order to manifest something, the biggest thing, in order to receive something, is your why. Why do you want to do this, you know? Because every time you want to give in, every time you feel you won't let those demons get to you, that why is going to be your reason to stay consistent. That why is going to be your reason to keep going. Y'all got to understand that. Right, Max? Y'all got to understand that. You know, you got to say your why. Manifest your why. Say it throughout the day as a mantra. You know, say throughout the day why your reason. So, for example, if I want this house, yo, I'm doing it because I want to work to get this house. I am working to get this house. I am in this house. It feels so good. Why am I doing this? I can't wait. No, don't say I can't wait. I want to do this so that I could bring this to my kids. I could bring this to my mother. I could bring this to myself so it could be more convenient. So I could get there, whatever case it may be. My main why on why I quit smoking was the reason, you know, I was focused on building my body. I still am focused on building my body. And I love working out. And one of the things I saw, plus I'm on semen retention, smoking weed actually lowers your testosterone. That's scientifically proven. It lowers your semen count. It lowers your sperm count. So I'm on semen retention and I'm smoking a couple blunts a day. For example, obviously, you know, I'm smoking a bunch of blunts a day. Like, yo, what's the point of even being on semen retention? It messes with your hormones. Plus, it's tampered with. It's controlled. It's meant to leave people in the system. It's obvious. Y'all gotta wake up. Weed is put to put you down. They got their hands on it. Now, a bunch of minorities is using it. You know? And the people who are set in life, it's the same thing with music. People listen to all these rappers that are misguiding them because they're not well-equipped people. They're not employed people with a consistent and good source of income who are able to live well for themselves. No, you got people who are stuck. You got people who are struggling. And all these rappers talking about popping perks, Adderalls, and all this stuff. Is that to lift the spirits? Is that putting away to get y'all out the system? Is that boosting your vibration? Hell no. Realize the deeper meaning behind everything and the agenda behind everything. Why is it like this? Plus, I also stopped smoking because I want to manifest more. I want to open my manifestation powers. Now, I'm working for the universe and I'm actually being about it. You know, I'm a motivational speaker. I speak to my people. I do things for my people. You feel me? I'm a guy. I want to work so hard. I want to be unbreakable so that other people could see me and want to do the same. How the hell I'm going to be talking all that shit and I'm going to be over here smoking? You know, I learned I had to be about it. Because, of course, when I first started, I wasn't fully about it. I would say it because I would want people to change. But at the end of the day, was I actually being honest with myself? And if I'm not being honest with myself, I'm not being honest with my future self. And I'm not being honest with the people who look up to me. And I'm not being honest to anybody watching me. And I'm not being honest to the people I motivate. When you stop smoking, now you're opening more your manifestation powers. Understand how manifesting works. You could work your ass off day in and day out. And if you smoke a blunt at night just to go to sleep, because that should be the only time you even smoke if you do smoke all the time, then that's fine, you feel me? You still working. Hard work pays off no matter what. You feel me? It always pays off. But you know, you're doing things, you want to become more connected. You cannot be so connected and be smoking all the time. It's just the reality. Or even be smoking in general like that, because that closes your manifestation powers. That closes your connection to the universe. You know, it's a real disappointment that so many people, they taught how to shoot, they taught how to roll dice, they taught how to play CeeLo, they taught how to grab a gun. They taught all this bullshit, all this hood shit before they even taught how to manifest. Before they even taught how manifestation works, how you're always manifesting. Before you even taught how to become a man for yourself. Before you even taught how to connect with your higher self. That's what we taught, right? The poor stay poor and the richer stay richer. And people always tell me, yo, I smoke because I'm bored. All right, you bored. Go eat a bunch of fucking cake in the fridge. What's the difference? You bored, you might as well eat. That's why throughout quarantine, a lot of people gained weight because they was bored. They started to eat more. When you bored, find something to occupy yourself. And if not, do something funny. Nothing wrong with playing PS4. And nothing wrong with going out doing something fun in general. Occupy yourself. You bored, bro, watch a movie. Find new hobbies to fill in all that time you was using to smoking, or use that time you was using to smoke to improve yourself, even if it's a blunt a night. Now, the biggest reason, this is what's really gonna hit y'all. This is what really also made me want to change. You have to understand how the devil works. The devil gives you the positive first. You have to understand the devil is an atom. Energy, we're all surrounded by atoms, a positive and a negative. Atoms have a positive and a negative to it. The devil shows you the positive first. That's why all these people, they sell their soul, they get riches in return, and they don't realize the end result, which is completely negative. You feel me? Because he gives you all that money first. He gives you all that shit first. The universe gives you everything in abundance. It gives you everything over time, because you have to realize money isn't everything. It's just a piece of paper that we've put value on. So now you're going to get that, but not instantly. Fulfilling your desires has a positive and a negative to it. Which desires are you fulfilling? You know, if I go eat a piece of cake, I'm gonna have to run it off. That's a cheat day. Cheat days are for a reason, to cheat. Because it is a negative, but it's all about how you balance it out. And y'all might be like, oh, you saying that because once a week. I'm gonna get to that later in the video. You feel me? You don't see the withdrawals. You don't see how that's detrimenting your life, your connection to the universe. You don't see all that yet, because all you do is see the negative last when you stop doing it, all right? All you see is the positive, how you feel in the moment. You got to see it as a stock and how that's lowering your vibration. You know, you're high for like 3 hours, let's say. Oh, you high, you had a high, you vibrated, man, high, boom. That shit drops. Now, after the high, what are you? Now you're not as happy. And that's why if you try to stop smoking, you're going to have a lot of withdrawals. You're going to have a lot of mood swings, a lot of anger, sadness, a lot of emotion come out of you, because now you're human again. You're getting all those emotions that you were hiding underneath. All those emotions that you were hiding, that you weren't using to connect to your higher self, now they're coming out of you. Now, when you try to stop, now understand you're always manifesting. So now that you try to stop, and I've seen it for myself, there's times I'll have different spiritual breakthroughs. I'll be like, yo, like, this is it. And then right away, I have an opportunity to go smoke. Same thing with females. I have an opportunity to go let go of my semen retention, to go let go of my sexual energy. Because what happens is when the devil is on you, he's on you. Now, what happens is once you allow the devil to enter your life, he's attached to you. He's on you. He's going to, everything you've been manifesting, everything you've been letting into your life, he's going to try to make sure it stays there. That's why when you try to quit, so many new opportunities are going to come to you so that you can smoke. So many new opportunities are gonna be introduced to you. Maybe with a badass girl or girl you was trying to fuck with. Oh, she said let's safe. Or you at a party or something, and you like, yo, let me just pick up this blunt. That's the reason why. It's because now that's what you've manifested. You manifested that. So that's why it's gonna be extremely difficult for you to quit, because now you're trying to get rid of the devil. You're trying to get rid of all that negative energy. That's why you see all these rappers talking about, I got all the devils following me, stuck on me, all this shit. Obviously, it's not weed, it's in other categories. Reasoning being that that's how it is. Once you allow him in your life, especially your soul, dog, is over. It's going to be real difficult to even get that shit back or even feel like your normal self. That's why when you're not high, you out of low vibrational state, and you're just going through the motions until you get that next high. That's just how it is. Until you could go 1 month without smoking, that you're not really feeling your full emotions. And that's straight up. 1 month before, you might say, oh, I could smoke and then boom, you're doing it in a month. Yo, look at the long-term results. You have not stopped. You're addicted. Realize when you're addicted, the number one rule, now remember, you got to be accountable. You have got to be accountable. Realize how it's taking away from your manifestation power and how it's not allowing you to be your best self. Even if you a rapper. Even if you rapper, you say smoking. I know a lot of rappers, so smoking helps me smoke. Yo, get the most purest weed you can find and smoke, but you really don't need that. Well, you know what that's actually doing? Weed over time, cool. When you high, it feels good. But how about afterwards, when you're in a regular state? You know how hard it's going to become to come up with those punchlines, to come up with those bars? Because you're losing your brain cells. You're literally killing your brain cells. I seen it for myself. When I would be freestyle, I'd be like, yo, it just wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't be able to freestyle. Now I could freestyle on any beat. You want to be able to freestyle as a rapper. That's going to improve your all-around memory, your all-around brain function. So, you want to be your best self, the best version of yourself? Do it. And, that's a message to all y'all. Y'all should not be going through the motions. When I work out, I give it 110%. When I'm doing something, when I'm studying, when I'm reading, when I'm fucking doing anything, I give it 110%. When you sign in your name on a piece of paper, when you're taking a test, whatever case it may be, no matter what, you should be prideful about your signature. I'm Archie. You feel me? Whatever I do, I'm going to give it 100% because I'm going to leave my mark on this. This is only going to make me a better person. It's only going to allow me to improve as a person if I give it 100%, even if it's the most little thing. Even if it's something that's not worth a lot. Even if it's, bro, in charity games, I'll be going crazy. Why? Because I give myself 110%, no matter what it is. Even if I hate doing it, even if it's something I just want to get by, I'm going to give it 110%. That's how you gotta live life. Y'all live life loving being average. How y'all love to be average? You should not be happy about being average. If y'all want to be average, that's alright, that's on y'all. But you feel me? Y'all should not. Y'all should be proudful about what y'all do. You so and so and so and so. I'm gonna do this and this and this. I'm gonna be remembered. I'm gonna leave my mark. Yo, my kings and queens, that's what we gonna talk about. Last thing, yo, you have to be accountable. You gotta want to do it. If you don't want to change, if you don't see a problem in yourself, if you don't feel that you could be the best version of yourself, if you don't feel you could improve yourself, that's on you. You feel me? You cannot force someone to change. They have to discover the problem themselves. But yo, y'all already know how we come on Instagram at Real RCNYC. My boy Max in the spot, RC in the spot, Lone Wolf here, baby. Lone Wolf, we're gonna take it to the top every single day. Snapchat down below, as well as the email. Let's take it to the top. Let's take it all the way up every single night, baby. Let's get it.